What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to Wrestling Revolution at 3D 21 on the PC. End of the week, we have a pay-per-view tag team match, Playa. But I do want, for the next TV taping here, to click and book and challenge the champion, the Prince, Finn Balor. Hey, Finn, I just arrived here on NXT. Give me a shot. Balor Club is for everyone. Give me a shot at that NXT title. Would ya? Start button. Sorry, I'm busy. Thanks, Finn. What about I choose that open date next month when you're so busy? Or perhaps on the pay-per-view in February. Let's choose that. Hey, Finn, how about you not be busy here on this date? How about that? Give me a shot on pay-per-view, Mr. Balor, Mr. Prince, if you will. Once again, tired of talking about it. Thanks, Finn. There's a problem. You can't challenge twice. Like, you gotta wait until the next show and then challenge again, and it's a whole stupid thing. But yes, let's go fight Gargano's team. There will be Gargano escape from this tag team action. Playa. It has been a long week. An exhausting week. It's time for NXT TakeOver. And the Slug is here with... Who is that? It's not Bronson Reed, I don't think. So, who is my tag... Is that Pete Dunne as my tag team partner? Like, who? These tag partners. I'm so confused. Because he's not big enough to be Bronson Reed. So, I'm not sure who that is. But, our opponents walking through the LED board. I knew it! I knew it would be Thatcher. I'm in a feud with Thatcher, so I knew that was going to happen. Thatcher still wants some of the Slug for no reason. He just hates me. So, Thatcher and Gargano versus Slug and somebody. I'll find out here who in a second. But I think it's Pete Dunne. I think it is the Bruiserweight, is my understanding. But we shall see here in NXT. So, let me just check here on this. So, contain all, Thatcher, Gargano, attackslug. Yes, it is Pete Dunne. It is indeed Pete Dunne. So, thankfully that is solved, and I guessed it correctly. Welcome to Thatcher's Thatch Can here, as Thatcher is just... His health is not doing great, and I'm fine. So, he is feeling the effects of that knee to face the last time when I beat him in that other tag team match. So, nope! The power slam! Instant pinfall! A rope break. Aubrey doing her job. Anyhow, welcome to Friday. A long week, a grueling and arduous week has come to a conclusion for your boy who has a job here, Brainbuster, on NXT. And I'm happy to have that. And a two, and a 2 count. A 2 count, yeah. Get in there, Johnny TakeOver. This is TakeOver, right? But Thatcher came in completely unprepared as Pete Dunne makes the save. Gargano is beat up, and this match is over. Shouldn't have done that, Thatch. Shouldn't have done that. Taxlug making short work. Short work of that Thatcher's Thatch Can style. Nope, tranquilo. Sorry. No more tag team matches for you, Playa. 1 minute and 6 seconds. That would never happen at a TakeOver, but yes, 1 minute and 6 seconds. And I'm back up over 100 grand. All hell yeah. SmackDown, a new policy of signing long-term contracts. And yet they fired me. You know, Paige Hill. One-on-one versus Jackson Riker. Forgotten Sons continue to be forgotten. But again, pay-per-view and Finn Balor. That's what I want. So give me pay-per-view Prince, please. Hey, Finn. Again, I come to you asking. Nicely. I'll take it from you if you don't give it to me. Nicely. Gonna hit start. One-on-one. Everyone wants a shot. You better get in line. Alright, so the mid-card belt, I guess, is our next option here since Finn won't give me a shot. And he says, get in line. Hey, how about on this free TV? will give it away on free TV. And Killian Dane, the current North American champion, will challenge him. Mr. Dane, how would you feel by giving me a shot at that NXT North American title? I hit start! Oh my god. I hate this. Yes, in a hardcore match. Start. I'm hitting start. I'm not hitting A. I'm hitting start. Why is it doing this? I fixed it. I thought I fixed it. I literally thought I fixed it, and it's being not fixed now, which is really, really annoying. Start. Everyone wants a shot at the title, you better get in line. Where's the line, you guys? Where is the line? If I completely demolish Thatcher, would that work for you? Well, let's get this match out of the way, I suppose. 1-on-1 in the Capitol Wrestling Center of NXT. Welcome to, again, Friday. We are here on Friday. I figured out how to do things on this show. It happens sometimes. I get there eventually. Looking for those peeps out there in the Slug Nation. So, wrestling news and rumors. The Andre Trophy is here for some reason. News and rumors on this fine Friday is that perhaps Raw Underground has been canceled, kaput, gone, done, and they are concerned about additional outbreaks of COVID, considering they already had one in NXT and at the Performance Center, and they don't want their NXT trainees who could be causing infections mingling with the main roster on Raw Underground, and I can certainly understand that. Had you all been playing it safe like you were supposed to from the beginning, this wouldn't have been a problem, but because you have very lax standards, as Taz would say, sloppy shop, you're going to have these kinds of issues, and it'll cause problems on your main programming. Now then, Mr. America Jackson Riker here immediately tossed him out. That's what you get. Slug doing it. The best in the world, and the best on NXT. You want some? Come and get some. Come and get some. Styles clash. Boom. Take that. Take that. It's not going to be enough, but take that instead. So yes, that was a whole, 8 or 9 weeks there of a Raw Underground that we got? And I'm honestly shocked it lasted that long, considering how often they have these ideas and then drop them pretty immediately when they don't go the way they want them to go. But this one, at least, they're doing it out of safety precautions and not having any idea of what the end game is for this weird thing that they thought of, whatever, right? Because honestly, I don't think they had an end game. But it also explains why you've drafted that Raw Underground talent to Raw. Like Dabba-Kato and Arturo, whatever his name is, like, they were main guys on Raw Underground, so now they're going to be on Raw in some capacity, somewhere, somehow, some way, I don't know. We shall see. Neck Breaker. And Special. And if I knew how to pick a guy up, besides just doing one of these, that's not what I wanted to do. But I'm going to lose Special. Get it! Ah! Lost it. Oh well, whatever. Is what it is, man. I'm still winning this thing pretty handily, so not too concerned about it. But it is Friday, which means that SmackDown, the 1-year Fox anniversary of SmackDown, is tonight, which means the pre-show will be hosted by Renee Young. Or, I'm sorry, Renee Paquette, because she's no longer Renee Young. But that is going to be happening tonight. And Roman Reigns defends against Braun Strowman on the show tonight. Whoa there with the disarmer, Jackson Riker. So, Roman and Braun on Braun's last appearance on SmackDown since he was drafted onto Raw. Which, you know, God, I hate that. Which is fine. And I expect Roman to retain there, even if there is going to be potentially some interference from Inuso. But yes, Roman Reigns handily defeating Braun Strowman. It will be the last ride for the New Day on SmackDown as a unit tonight. And the return of Daniel Bryan. So, spear! At some point down the line, I need to see heel Roman and face Bryan. That is what I want. Give it to me. And if there was a crowd, even better. But, what? The shovel? No, no shovels. That is such an obscure reference. If you get that reference, you watch the old NXT. No shovels. No. So good. Anyhow, besides that, so yes, I want to see Bryan and Roman in a main event match, perhaps Mania, perhaps the Rumble. Either way, they're also still looking to have this giant Big E push as a serious singles competitor. Muscle Buster. What? Hold the pinfall. It was a Muscle Buster. What are you doing, man? Yeah, go to the top and miss. And miss. I don't care. Okay. Jackson, what are you rearranging the furniture here on NXT? I'm looking to beat you. Center of the ring, Jackson Riker. Center of the ring. Boom. 1, 2. Nope. Only a 2 count. The resiliency. So, we have another rumor there going around that the plan for WWE to resume touring is not going to be until 2022. Which that actually sounds logical, and like that, you know, for every expert out there saying how long this thing's going to be an issue with large gatherings and large crowds, that sounds like we're going to have a lot more of this Thunderdome for the foreseeable future in wrestling. Because having actual crowds and touring, having a touring brand right now, when you shouldn't be, is, you know, not a good idea. So, that's the one thing I've heard lately that sounded like the most logical thing. Now, there had been a rumor they wanted to have a live audience here in New Jersey for SummerSlam, and thankfully that didn't happen. But there was that. Whoa! ×2! That should be enough. He rolled through and gave him the double. 3 count. That's right. That's what I deserve. Go back to being forgotten. Forgotten Sons. All these surprising victories because I am the inferior opponent in every single match I've been in. So I've defied the odds to be the unlikely winner of that match. Like, when will y'all learn? I'm just that good. William Regal knew what he was doing when he hired me. Matt Riddle remains on SmackDown for a 47-week contract. That's a big deal. So he's making $6 grand for that long with creative. Alright, Cedric was found dead. Rest in peace, Cedric. This game's weird. At the age of 44, John Cone reached his physical peak. Wesley Blake renewed his deal on NXT. Tyler Breeze's profile is down after being criticized by the press. But why? Bobby Fish renewed his deal for 39 weeks. And a tribute show for Cedric. Octagon cage confrontation at the... Wait, why would I have a confrontation at a memorial show? That's a little bit baffling, but sure. Can I continue to try and challenge some champions here? Like, that's my goal here, is to win gold. If you aren't in it to win gold, why are you even in the business in the first place? Killian Dane, who's looking very tired. Give me a shot at that North American title. Better get in line. I'm still the inferior guy, right? I keep winning, Killian Dane. At some point, you can't ignore me anymore. But let's go confront Bully Ray in the Octagon cage here at this memorial show for Cedric. It's not even a match. It's not even a match. So, I do not know, but Slugger is here to confront a Bully Ray. So, alright, sure. Last thing for the day, last thing for the week, whatever it is, it will be... And I'm just getting the door. Just go. There are doors for a reason. But no, we gotta climb all the way in. Too stupid. Okay. Bring it on, Bully Ray. Bring it on. What do we got here from one half of one of the greatest tag teams in history? Team 3D. Bully Ray's here. What are we gonna do? So, that's kind of all the news here for the day. That's fit to print. Been kind of a slow bit of business here, and I'm obviously looking forward to SmackDown tonight to see how things pan out on their anniversary show for their one-year Fox thing. I'm hoping for surprises, but we shall see. Now then, Bully Ray. What do we have in this confrontation? I'm sure you're all aware that Cedric has died. This show is dedicated to his memory. We know, Bully Ray. A great wrestler and an even greater person, one that will be missed by us all. He lived for his family, and through them, he lives on. Big Swole. We hope these donations will bring him some comfort. Cedric is waiting for us to give him a good show. But it's a confrontation, it's not an actual... What? Look here. DDT from Bully Ray. And he starts teeing off with that microphone. This is just broken down, folks, in this cage. Like, this is just get him to 0 health. And he's winning right now. So this might end up going poorly for me. I must make NXT proud. That's the plan here. Because this is an inter-promotional matchup. And I must win this match for NXT, Bully Ray. Nothing personal, but I'm trying to get shots at any title. Any bit of gold I can get around my waist is the gold I need. So Bully Ray, you needs to go. Is that enough? No? Where you going? Where you going? Huh? You leaving? I don't think so. What? Side headlock takeover. Wrestling. Oh, a Superman punch there. And attack slug wins the thing. Yes. Undefeated for 5 weeks. Tranquilo. Haha. Bully Ray couldn't do it, and nor can anyone else. My reign on top will continue until I choose to retire. Bully Ray damaged the rep of Ring of Honor by failing to win. Of course he did. And attack slug raised NXT's profile. Give me a title shot. My earnings are being donated for charity, so that's cool. Jeff Hardy, new deal for 33 weeks. Gargano has an illness. Poor health. Oh no. Gargano is in a heated rivalry with the Butcher of All Elite Wrestling. Weird. Okay. The fans insist on treating Cameron Grimes as a face despite trying to be a heel. To the moon! It's grind time. 205 and NXT UK has sunk below to be the least popular brand of wrestling. And now you know why I didn't sign there. See? I'm 5 steps ahead. Scorpio Sky left All Elite for Ring of Honor. Daniels is sad that Scorpio Sky is no longer in SCU. Joe Koff of Ring of Honor, no, I'm on NXT. They heard about how I beat down Bully Ray last week. They're going to offer me a deal. That's a step down. A step down. I want to be where the big boys play. I'm not going to tiny little Ring of Honor. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Look at that deal. More money, creative, guaranteed health. And I'm still going to turn it down because I'd be a big fish in a small pond. So no. Regal believed in me when nobody else did. I'm staying at NXT until the end of that deal and then finding somewhere else to go. Hopefully New Japan, Raw. Oh, hey, Finn Balor. Look, Jackson Riker thinks he owns this place and they're giving people a hard time. That's a hard time. Would you consider taking him out for us? Who's us? The Balor Club? Almost $4,000 in it if you do. Sure, I will teach that forgotten son a lesson. He deserves one, considering his views and whatnot. Alright, but after that, Finn Balor, you owe me a favor. You owe me a shot at that NXT title. We aren't friends. And here we go, with a backstage, just immediate. Give me that solid steel chair. And why is Blake here too? Why? That's a setup, Finn Balor. A freaking setup and you know it. Like, not cool. Not cool. That was an absolute setup because Blake shouldn't be here and perhaps Finn is trying to get me taken out so I don't challenge him because he knows I am a danger to his title and his reign here on NXT. He knows that Slug can beat the Prince. And so he set me up here to go after Riker. So thankfully Blake is mostly staying away. But if I lose this, that looks bad for me. I mean, I'm getting that cash anyway you look at it. And that's good. And also, let me go! Like, I'm mashing the buttons. There. Jaw jacked. Blake, I don't have time for you. I'm here to take out Jackson Riker. So stop with your... He's like, stop, stop, stop. Attitude adjustment. Going to the top of the ladder. Climbing the ladder. Woo! Going upstairs. Gonna fly! Look at that cannonball plancha onto Riker. Amazing maneuver. Just absolutely staggering high-flying maneuver from Attack Slug. There it is. A knee to face. Go to sleep, Riker. Go to sleep. You don't want none of this. I'm taking you out, taking you down, and then I'm going for that title. Again, Attack Slug wins. 153. Laid him out, as I said I would. And my rep is going up. Now I will continue to ask you nicely, Finn Balor, on pay-per-view, I did you a favor. Give me a shot at that title. I did your bidding. I was successful. And now, start. Nope. Get in line. Well, look, Finn Balor, you can't run forever, is what I'm saying to you. And just for the hell of it, let's ask Mr. Killian Dane how he feels about giving me a shot at that title. Nope. Get in line. I do have this free day here with nothing on the schedule, so I can challenge somebody. Let me go after perhaps some Cameron Grimes. Hey, Cameron Grimes. Is it Grime time? And the winner of this match gets to go to the moon. Nope, we're both faces. I forgot that he turned face. I forgot. All right. Anyhow, I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching more videos right here on this channel. Tomorrow, Pixels. Sunday, other stuff. I'll see you then, and I'm out.